U.S. forces shot down an Iranian-manufactured UAV in northeastern Syria on Tuesday. The U.S. Central Command said in a tweet that it shot down the drone as it was attempting to conduct reconnaissance of a patrol base in northeast Syria. Iran has reportedly ramped up its activity in Syria in the past month. Bashar al-Assad's regime and his Iranian-backed Shia allies have faced obstacles, though, from other players active in the region, most notably the alleged Israeli airstrikes thwarting Iranian operations. Just last month, the Damascus International Airport was temporarily put out of commission by one of these alleged attacks. And in studio with me is I-24 News Middle East correspondent Ariel Al-Saran. Ariel, what more can you tell us about this?
Well, if we look at the statement by Centcom, Sarah, indeed this drone, Iranian-made drone, was engaged in reconnaissance activity over the mission support site Conoco. That's a site that manages the counterterrorism operation in northeast Syria. That's where U.S. forces are stationed along with Syrian opposition forces to combat the resurgence of ISIS there, but also to counter Iran's influence. And it's believed, no one has taken responsibility for this, but it is believed that it's pro-Iranian militia. And this isn't the first time the Conoco base has been targeted. And it is believed that, yes, the U.S. forces are engaged in activity in operations against pro-Iranian militias, but sometimes there have been instances where Israel has struck either the Syrian, the Damascus airport or other pro-Iranian sites, and the retaliation comes in the form of a strike either on Conoco or on Tanaf, another base on the border with Iraq. Right. So this isn't unusual, but this is indeed shows the continuing tensions between the U.S. and Iran in Syria.
Ariel, we've also seen these Iranian drones used in Ukraine, correct?
Yes, a lot of these drones. This is an illustration of how Iran is supplying its drones not only to its militias in Syria, in Yemen, but also in Ukraine. And this has Western powers concerned that Iran's drone program is expanding using real-world experience in Ukraine to improve it almost on a daily basis. We're talking specifically on these kamikaze drones, which are also nicknamed flying lawnmowers. They're very cheap to produce, to handle, but they can get directly to the target. And this is something that complicates things for Western forces. The British Guardian newspaper today cited U.S. intelligence analysts saying that Iran now has moved not only to becoming a main supplier of drones in the Middle East, but it's also Russia's top military backer in Ukraine, as well as emerging as a global leader in this field of drones. This is, of course, the future of warfare, and Iran is leading the curve in implementing it in the field, and they're getting real-world experience use not only in Ukraine, also in Syria, and every day it makes it more and more challenging.